Marco Schade, holy shit. Jay, how are you, man? It's been a while. How you doing, buddy? I was your biggest fan when I was growing up. No cap. Yeah. No, I was definitely a big fan when I was watching all you guys racing against each other back then. I was a little bit too young to really get the peak of Live for Speed, but trust me, I was watching. Every replay that was uploaded, I was there. So when I was growing up, I must have been like 11, 12 years old back in 2004 and 5, maybe 2006, and this guy who just came in and said hi, Marco Schade, also known as Jay in game. He was probably one of the best in Live for Speed at the time. At least in my opinion, he was the best. And all like ESL, all the German leagues and all that stuff, he was one of the main contenders against Nils Nojokes and Danny Engels and those type of people. There was a lot of good talent back then, back when they were still young-ish. But Jay was definitely one of the superstars. So I always sort of looked up to him when he was driving on sims, because sim racing was the only thing I had outside of real racing. So I was spending a lot of time watching these guys, the replays, how they drove and all that. So I think I owe a lot of the talent and routine and how to overtake, how to race fair, how to race clean, and just general just race performance from these guys. So it's quite cool when they come to say hi and come hi and chat. Marco is definitely goated, yes. One of the big ones. And I don't think I ever managed to actually race against him. I'll have to look through the logs, but oh yeah, definitely. Him, I think it's too early. He was too early sort of to get caught in all that stuff, but he was, like I said, one of the best at the time. And like, he was one of those drivers, no matter what car, no matter what time, no matter how much practice he had, he would always be stable in top 5 or winning. And he'd always just have a little bit more than everything. Maybe not outright pace, but he'd always be the most consistent, never make mistakes. Relatively clean driver as well, when you consider the level of the drivers, so it was quite impressive, to be honest. Marco plays ACC? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know. But I wouldn't be surprised, like he was slapping Nils Nojokes around when he was still a kid. At least in the beginning. Nils became a bit of a monster when he grew up.